Hey everyone and welcome back to Noble Works. It's Friday.
Kanemoto-kun, 早いんだな。
Oh, you too, Nagamitsu-san. Why so?
ちょっと早起きしちゃって。
After looking left and right, Maya quietly brings herself closer. Nagamitsu-san.
大丈夫。今、誰もいないから。
With a short moment of hesitation, she gently takes my arm. Maya? She lightly bites down on her lip while blushing. Wouldn't it be bad if someone saw us?
もうちょっと待ってよ。
Huh, she's talking like she's about to break.
女は度胸じゃけん。
In order to prevent my escape, Maya then clings tightly to my arm. Accordingly, I feel a puffy protrusion press up against my arm as her chest. Maya?
なんじゃ、
Why are you doing this?
匠くん、嬉しくない？
Well, I am happy, but... Sensing other people, Maya separates from me. Don't go.
急がないと遅刻するぞ。
There's still plenty of... Wait, hey, Nagamitsu-san! I struggle to catch up with Maya as she quickly paces toward the classroom. At the lunch break, Maya approaches me.
金本くん、お昼はどうする？よかったらお弁当作ってきてるんだけど。
Why, thank you! Let's go to the courtyard then. Though she speaks, Maya looks at me intently. I felt as if you've been staring at me ever since this morning. Is there something on my face?
なんでもないぞ。
She really is acting weird. Stare.
何？
Stare!
時間がもったいないから行こうか。
I leave the classroom with Maya pushing my back. She's looking at me. Nothing but looking at me. The sharp glint in her eyes is like that of a falcon aiming at its prey. Maya-san?
なんだ？
Well, I feel like you've been looking at me with I'm gonna kill you sort of eyes.
私はそんな目で見たりしない。気のせいだ。
I see. I'm imagining it.
気のせいだ。
It's staggeringly obvious, but if she's going to keep flat out denying it like this, I'm thinking about it too much. Now then, this lunch. Hey, you really are staring at me. Thanks for the meal. Eating lunch is a time I should enjoy, yet I'm tired. Maya ended up looking at me the whole time. When I asked for the reason, she just insisted that it's nothing or I'm imagining things. Maya, we should head back to the classroom soon. We would normally have some traveling conversation after the meal, but I don't have the vitality to do that now.
もう戻るのか？
Yeah, I thought that would be a good idea, but...
そうか。それじゃ戻る前に。
Maya checks left and right, front and rear.
よし。
Apparently something is alright. With barely enough time to think that, Maya presses her head against my chest with a thought. A pleasant hand lightly rises. Maya? After a brief moment of thought, she presses and rubs her head against me. This is like something Kunihiro would do.
匠くん。
Maya looks up at me. It's as if she's seeking something. Is it okay to treat her like Kunihiro? At any rate, I'll try lightly placing my hand on her head. She smiles with delight. So cute! I might kiss her if this keeps up. Perhaps because I somehow conveyed my feelings to her, or because she shared my same thoughts, Maya slowly closes her eyes, as if her lustrous pink lips are inviting me. I look toward the source of the sound. Aligned there is a multicolored assortment of hairs.
こてつ
And that's Kunihiro-san, isn't it?
どうする？見つかっちまったじゃないか。
大丈夫ですよ。このままごまかして逃げれば。
If you run away, Kunihiro-san, I will reveal every embarrassing story of you in my memory.
ひどいですよ
So it is, Kunihiro-san.
巧妙な罠です。金本くん、そういうのはずるいです。
Mastermind.
こてつも出てきたらどうだ。
うっす。
Both of them docilely come out from their cover.
すみませんでした。
They bow their heads deeply.
かくなる上はこの一命をもってお詫びとさせてもらいます。
He sits down like he's going to commit seppuku. By the way, seppuku is suicide by plunging a knife in one's own stomach. You know, the ritual suicide that samurais do, or did? In the West, also known as a harakiri.
どうしたんだこてつ。続きはそこからどうするのかな。
They observe Nagasune-kun, Maya with a wry smile, and Kunihiro with keen interest. Nagasune-kun turns his eyes toward me, his face in despair. I don't mind, so please refrain from doing something like that.
しかし俺は二人を覗き見していて。
He glances at me. Really, that's enough, Nagamitsu-san. You weren't serious either, were you?
冗談だ。
お嬢。
そこまでされたらかえって私たちとしても責任を感じることになる。
すみませんでした。お嬢。ああ、金本も悪いな。
My apology was pretty casual, don't you think?
そうか。まあ、許してくれ。
He said that with a really refreshed face. Nagasune-kun, isn't there something you want to say to me?
何もないぞ。
Maybe he noticed that I was about to kiss Maya?
二人ともごめんなさい。
Jeez, can you stop it with the eavesdropping?
そうします。まやちゃん、金本くんとやっとキスできたかもしれないのに。ひなだ。あれ、そうじゃないの？
そういう感じだったよな。違うのか、金本。
Duh.
違うの？金本くん。
Duh. There's no hope, I must confess. Indeed, it was rather imprudent to attempt such a thing within academy grounds. I'm sorry.
しようとしたことは反省してないんですね。
Of course not.
何を言うんだ。
Nagamitsu-san, did you not want to?
そんなこと。
Nagasune-kun and Kunihiro look at Maya with smiles. With a red face, she locks onto my arm and begins walking with long strides. Nagamitsu-san, where are we going?
いいから戻るぞ。
As Maya and I return to the classroom, we meet Sanjo-san.
あれ、二人だけ？うまくいってるみたいとは言えなさそうだね。何があったの？それは。
Nagamitsu-san glances at me. Well, a lot happened, but leaving that aside, Sanjo-san, how much did you indoctrinate Nagamitsu-san?
吹き込むだなんて人聞きの悪い。恋愛の手札を伝授したって言って。
You can't just change the way you phrase it. So she's not denying it. The way Maya has been acting strange since this morning is because of Sanjo-san's influence after all. Nagamitsu-san is far from immune to those sorts of things, so please don't teach her anything strange.
マヤっちにいろいろとされるの嫌だったんだ。
Well,
好きな人と近づきたいって気持ちは自然なことでしょ？
while that may be true, well, this and that are.
シュリ君もマヤっちに迫られるのまんざらじゃなかったんじゃない？
Well, I don't hate it, but
金本くん顔が赤くなってる。
Maya starts giggling. Man, there's no way I'd be unhappy at such a cute girlfriend actively trying to do these things for me. Phew, let's leave it there for today.
そうだな。思ったよりも時間が経ってしまっているし。
Are we not studying alone after school? If I said that to Maya, her reply would be obvious. Well, it's not as if I wasn't expecting something like that. Seeing how serious Maya is, though, those feelings disappear completely. You're really studious, huh?
そんなことない。これくらいじゃ全然足りない。もっといろいろと知りたいこともあるし。
Huh. Things she'd like to know. Like the stuff you hear from Sanjo-san. Is that one of the things you'd like to know? Her face gets red in a heartbeat.
なんでそんな話になるんだ？
Your reactions are really cute when I talk about stuff like this, so I unconsciously wanted to do so.
たくみくん、意地悪だ。
Yup, definitely cute. Did Sanjo-san tell you to do all the things you did this morning?
うん。
What kind of other stuff did she say to you?
他に？
Maya rushes to avert her eyes. Maya-san, I want you to answer honestly.
女には秘密があった方が魅力的らしいぞ。
Maybe so. I like you more when you're honest, though.
いじめだ。
So, your answer?
言わないとダメか。
If there's something you don't want to say, then we can try putting it into practice. Like linking arms, for instance.
わかった。それじゃ、後ろを向いて。
Turn around? Why?
同じ恥ずかしい思いをするなら、実際にやった方がいいだろ。いいから、たくみくんは素直に後ろを向く。
Okay. As Maya says, I turn my back to her. Being like this reminds me of her confession. It's strangely embarrassing.
行くぞ。
Hey! I feel a light impact. With that, Maya wraps her arms around me. Maya?
ごめん。本当は正面で向き合ってやることなんだけど、私はまだこれが精一杯なんだ。
Mm-hmm.
たくみくんの背中、大きいんだな。
Uh-oh. Many feelings wash over me, and it looks they won't be stopping. Were you told to say that?
いや、言われてないけど、思ったこと言ってるだけだぞ。
Is that so? But being like this kind of reminds you of your confession, huh? Her arms suddenly shake. Maya?
こっち見ちゃダメだ。
Maya occasionally puts a lot of force into me as she buries her head into my back. Silence. I can hear my own and even Maya's beating.
こういうの、なんかいいな。
Yeah. I gently place my hands over Maya's arms on my chest. We remained like that for a little while. Maya, it's about time.
ああ。
As if savoring the final moments, Maya smoothly separates herself from me. The departed sensation of warmth from my back feels oddly lonely.
どうだった？
I feel extremely thankful to Sanjo-san. Her already red face becomes even more saturated.
たくみくんと顔を合わせにくい。いくら喜んでもらえるって言っても恥ずかしいんだぞ。
I felt happy having you fawn over me, though.
それならこれからも時々こうしてもいいか？
Every once in a while. How about we do it whenever?
僕、そんなこと言ったら我慢できなくなる。
I'll give you a warm welcome, though.
だったらさっきのもう一回。
Of course. Maya faces my back. Huh? I wait, but Maya isn't embracing me. I turn my head to find out why. Maya, something wrong?
本当の方に挑戦してみないか？たくみくんが好きって言ってくれた時にしてくれただろ？
As I recall it, my face also heats up.
あの時すごく嬉しくて頭がパーってなって、で、私何を言ってるんだろうな。
It's alright.
こういうのって似合うの？
Yeah, I want to hug you too. Maya's mouth opens and closes silently. Is that alright? Maya looks at me with moistened eyes. How beautiful. So, here I go. I come close and place a hand on her shoulder. Her shoulder immediately trembles. I can tell by feeling her like this. She really is a girl. Say what? She's a girl? I didn't know that.
なんだか緊張するな。
Maya. To bring her body close, I wrap my hand around her back and... Perfect timing! Maya jumps at the sudden vibrating sound.
ごめん。
I speedily slip my arms away from the embrace. Again? Huh. The interruption came at a time when all I could think about was what would happen if someone saw us. Good or bad timing, I wonder which.
え？うん、分かってる。もう終わってる。これから帰るから。心配せんでもええ。
A call from home?
うん、そう。ごめん。
You'd keep them worried if you were late, so how about we try this another time?
うん、そうだな。
Maya nods, looking regretful. I wasn't the only one who wanted to continue. Should I walk you to the car?
うん、平気。ありがとう。それじゃあ、たくみくん。また明日。
See you tomorrow. After watching until her back disappears, I let out a sigh. If we only had one more minute, I can't help but think. Maya really wanted to embrace me, huh?